spaceman who knocked anything had happened to you.
Good salvage. I smell it.
Very shame you're still on board.
If you help me get her out, you get the machine, the salvage of life.
Multiple life forms on board the Tardis.
What do you keep in here?
What are you, eh? A trick? A trap?
Do what we came for. Tear the ship apart.
We're gonna die and you're gonna tell me what they are!
I can't.
Where are we going?
The centre of the Tardis.
And it's nighttime, my friends, so this is a change. You haven't seen me doing nighttime videos yet, but I have started school again, so this means I must schedule things differently. So here we go, making this video at night. This episode was called Journey to the Centre of the Tardis. A brief plot summary. Basically, Clara and the Doctor went travelling through space and they get caught by a salvage ship, and basically Clara gets lost on board and the Doctor has to bargain the TARDIS with the salvage crew to save her. Now they get on the TARDIS and there are things, we're not sure what originally, just running amok everywhere, and it's kind of a bit scary, but not as scary as last time's episode, so it's alright. No freaking out and crying and having nightmares. We're all good. Now these monsters, interestingly, are happening because there is a crack or a rift in time that is being caused by this TARDIS crashing. The Doctor thinks he is very smart and decides he's going to blow up the TARDIS in 30 minutes if the crew does not find Clara. He obviously is lying, but it appears he pressed the wrong buttons and the TARDIS is actually going to self-destruct. So it's a race of time to get to the centre of the TARDIS, get away from these creatures that are trying to kill them and destroy them constantly, and save the TARDIS from dying. I don't really have much to say about this episode. I don't really have anything to fault. It was quite interesting. Clara went to the library and found out what the Doctor's name was, which I'm happy she didn't say out loud. Clara, you can know his name all you want, but you cannot tell me. Tell me and I will scream and probably throw my shoe at the television. Now the Doctor was interviewing Clara, asking her whether she was a trick or a trap, and he got pretty peed off because obviously Clara has no idea what he's talking about. He doesn't know about Oswald, who was the Dalek girl. She doesn't know about the Victorian look-alike to her, so obviously it was really confusing for her. But I'm glad that they kind of sorted out that she has no idea that she is different in any way, which kind of resembles a bit of the Donna storyline about not knowing that she's actually really important. But that'll be interesting to kind of explore a little bit further on, especially because she's not alien or anything. I'm not sure whether she's lying though. That would be another interesting thing. But it seemed pretty convincing that she wasn't, so I might cross that off my list for now. One of the parts of this episode that I thought was really cool was the book called History of the Time War. That was pretty cool. Let's all be honest and say that we probably want to read that ourselves. And another part that I thought was really funny was the part where there was the Doctor on his TARDIS control panel talking to the Salvage Brothers, and he just told them that, you know, I played a trick on you. I didn't actually put the thing into self-destruct. It's when I give people the face, there, the face, and they just get scared and Arr. My only critique of this episode was that they kind of gave us so much plot development and then they took it away, which was kind of annoying. That they basically just gave us this whole heap of information about Clara and then they don't even remember it themselves. So I suppose it's good for us just to kind of lay some of our Clara theories to rest, but otherwise it's still... in fact, I think it might be a bit more ambiguous than before, but it was still good to see, and I can't really fault this episode. It was pretty good. It was entertaining. I was having fun. My heart was beating. I was a bit sad that they didn't play the I Am the Doctor music, but if they played it all the time, then obviously it would just kind of die and not be as cool. But I'm happy. This episode is good. I'm looking forward towards the next episode that looks like maybe a witch making candy or something. I have no idea what that's going to do. Hopefully it'll be good. I don't know. So I shall see you next week with another review. Sorry this one was kind of short. I don't have anything to kind of fault this episode. It was just a bit it was solid. Can't complain. So as per usual, I have to do this self-promotion thing at the end, but if you liked my video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I'm not sure if they still do favoriting anymore, or whether that's a thing. If that's a thing, try that. Subscribe, just press all the buttons. It's cool. Just press them. You don't have to press them, it's just a suggestion. Alright, well I am off until next week, so hello, see.